Hello everyone and welcome to my review from 4Story on the Steam server. Yoo-hoo! So, before I start that, I already recorded everything in like 16-minute video. What the hell? I didn't expect it to be that long. And I realized that my mic was muted. I'm kind of broken right now. So I will go through everything with a faster pace now, hopefully. So, at the start, it's the server on Steam. Hey, let's go. It's having a huge pull ratio, and it's like every time having, I mean, right now it's having like 400, 450 people or so who are staying here and playing here. It's quite a lot in my opinion, especially on a new server on under the weekend at 1 p.m. So in normal terms at 13 o'clock. So let's get right into it. As you can see already in the inventory, there are some items you drop, but none of these items are having any sell worth. They are not worth any price. It means that you don't get money from selling items. You only get them from collecting or from the soul lottery, and I don't know if you sell things like the territory war boxes. Um, the good thing is the music. It's like, I don't know, it's old, it's having a nice nostalgia, I guess. The soundtrack is good as well, if you ask me. But for this video, we will make it more silent. I hope it's not too loud. I have no idea how the audio works, but it doesn't matter. When you get items, you when you get new items, they are blinking like they are there, they are gone, they are there, they are gone. That's quite annoying, in my opinion. You also drop crystals, but as you can see already here in Markut, there are no crystals, nowhere. You can't play them. I don't know why. Probably it's because they deleted the rewards in the last server on Papaya, because there was an exploit where everyone got crystals all the time, so it was just a snowball system, which worked quite well. Yeah, that's it for the normal questing. And so questing is quite easy, honestly. It's like on the Gameforge servers, it's not really different. The rewards from the items here are also the same. You can also play Battleground here, but Battleground is you can see you can cash just from this to there. You can cash for it here, but I will just show you that real quick. Moonstar, also medals, are very, very expensive. It means that almost no one will cash here because one medal is costing 3 moonstones, and that's quite a lot because it's not giving you like a 50 amount stack for one, it's just one. So if you cash like 99, you only get 99 medals, and you need 50 medals to cash at least one of these things. The other topic in Battleground, I will just show that to you real quick while I don't have it on my... I'm not prepared, of course. This is for later. I will just show you that. But first, I will show you this video. Here, it's Battleground. You can see it's 3 versus 3 on this map. All 3 maps are in the game. This, the normal map, the ice map, and the XP map. And it's only a 3 versus 3. And the other thing, teleports are not working. First of all, if you get damage... Oh wait, there's my sound. I don't want to hear myself. Thank you very much. If you get damage or you do damage, you can't use the teleport for 12 seconds already. But then, yeah, here you can see it. I'm using my teleport and it's not working. It's just not working. So as you can see, this is already broken. Battleground is so, let's say, interesting at least. It's not a nice mode in my opinion there. What else do I have written down there for Battleground? Yes, you can always search for BG. You don't have any money cost just with it. I mean, because on the Gameforge server it costs 1 gold to play 1 round, but you don't have any costs here. As you know, you have the Battleground here. You also have Battle of the Worlds, but it's only once a day. Very important, I think. I didn't see it earlier, at least. And you can also play it here. I will just show it to you as well. And the difference is, in Battleground, you had the S skills like S2, S6, S7, cash heal, and these kind of things. You don't have them in Battle of Worlds. You have nothing of these things. It's quite interesting, honestly. The only thing you can cash is you can buy a saddle, a cash rope, teleports. I don't know if teleports are working here, honestly. I have no idea. You can buy them for medals as well, but as I said, medals are very, very expensive in total, so they won't be a lot of cashers in the game. So this is for Battleground and Battle of World. Otherwise, the statue is having like it's so stupid. The statue in Battle of World is having like 20,000 HP, and you are getting promoted to level 140. So you kill it with one AOE duration, because even I do 1000 damage with AOE and then I do one hit and it's dead. It's kind of stupid. That's very, very stupid. The maximum level here is 80. I think that Flozone is the highest level at the moment. He is becoming 81st. Maybe this guy is already 80, Alex Kron, but I have no idea. He was the only match for Flozone for now. Maybe some of them played the whole night, I don't know. But I don't think so, honestly. What else did I write here? Let's see. Ah, yeah. You can see the ping. I'm throwing AOE, I'm doing this. As you can see, I'm not having a 20 ping. I'm having higher ping. It's because the server is not in Europe and it's not in like cities near Europe, like I don't know, Russia, Moscow or something, you know. It's very, very more far away. Sadly, it means that if you don't have any ping zapper or any ping program, it's no fun to play, honestly. It's really annoying. There is furthermore, as level 80 is max level, there is no gore here for now. It's because a developer confirmed it already that you can't change to gore and therefore change from Darion to Valorian or else. This is more important later, if you I will tell you that later. Since max level is 80, you can't access Mihu as well. You can only access Highland. It's the latest territory here. I will just show it to you right there. Zack, 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 here. But the funny thing is, Mihur, Colossus, Anbari, Andred, they are all here in the game already. If you wanna bug through the walls and through the barriers, you can access these areas, and you also can. And also, there are already mobs and everything. Like everything's already ready. I can just show you real quick on Steam, on the game. Here, it's already on the game. Everything is on the game. The problem with being level 80, the max level, is of course you don't have dodge. Like you have no possibility of like dodge a skill or evade a skill. This is not entirely true, because when you open Battleground boxes and Battle of World boxes, you get the clean potions out of... Wait, I'll just show it to you really quick. There it is. You get these throwing beard boxes. These are the items you get in the level map on Battleground. And with these you can like clean stunts immediately. This is the only reason I know nowadays to dodge these skills for now. And if you want to know more of the prices, here are all the prices you get from Battle of World this time. Zack, zack, zack. These Stones of Comprehension are important for PvP equipment, but this is what I'm showing you now. So there is at least one way to dodge skills, but it's more annoying because you always have to use an item for it. So what else did I write? Yes, you can cash in the game, obviously, but you can't only cash potions and tinctures and upgrade formulas. You can also cash completely equipment. For example, I'm just using the warrior here for around 30 euros, only German currency. In other countries, it's more cheap, I believe. You get a level 38 weapon and a full 38 equipment set. you can also see that equipment here if you want. Wait, this is here, for example. You get this whole item for it. And as you can see, you can also craft it already. And you can also craft level 40 and level 44 items. So even I have no idea why people are cashing that much for it, just because they want to get a head start, I believe. But in a few weeks, many people will have the 44 equipment, so the 38 equipment is by far not as good as the other one. So what else did I write down here? Next one is Territory War. We already had it yesterday. I'm gonna show it to you later. I mean soon. But first, you can see already that we have a slight problem here. The interesting thing about this is that the territory war times and the castle war times are splitted into two different time periods. The North territories, Hazard and Ardia, and Hazard and Ardia Castle, are at 23 o'clock, and the South territories are at 4 o'clock in the morning. So this is kind of weird. I mean, for the 4 American people playing here, it's nice, I guess. But so you can see if it's good or bad. But which brings us already to a bigger problem. You can see every territory is Darion. You wanna why? Because Darion is having like 80% of every player here nowadays. I'm just gonna show you how we entered territory here. Here. This is the last territory Valorian had to defend, so they were there with like everyone. And I mean, you can see there are a lot of people here at least. But the problem is that Valorian is having like, I don't know, 7 parties in total or so. And Darion is having like 20, 25 groups for just for this one territory war. And there are still a lot of people in the capital just chilling balls and having some fun and this kind of stuff. So this is really a problem because the numbers of people are so uneven. Thank you, Sammy, for the clean, by the way. Yeah, this is it. So, did I miss anything? I'm just thinking. Yes, I also need to tell you that caching overall is very expensive here. Like one tincture costs like, if you want to cache one tincture of protection, it costs you like €1, 1.2 euros or so. So you really have to think about it if you want to cache it or not, because it's really, really expensive. If you want to give it a try, yes, sure, why not have fun? A lot of old players are here, and of course, just the total amount of players is kind of insane. Because everyone is here from private servers, from official servers, just to check it out. But please don't cache at the start. If you want to play a bit, sure do it. And if you want to try hard a bit, then you can cache, of course. But don't do it if you think if it's not necessary. I honestly don't believe that the server will live that long and will be populated that long just due to the ping problem. Yeah, it's a really, really big problem. And maybe the even bigger problem is the anti-cheat in this game. They're already running hackers in the dokus and just killing every mob with one hit and everything. It's simply due to the reason that everyone can hack here. It's having no fucking anti-cheat. Nothing. No. It's just not existing. You can use like every random app. You maybe know what kind of program I mean. And it's just working. Like, I don't know, in 4Story 2008 or so. This is really insane. And let's see if I said anything what I've written down. Yes, I prepared quite well, I know. Battle of Worlds, yes. This is done, I don't know about Castle War yet, but it's gonna be how it will be. But I think it's just gonna be normal. You don't have to register people for it, I believe. Like in the old times, you can just enter every castle you want. So that's gonna be no problem. And yes, that's already kinda it. I think that I'm way faster than last time, luckily. But just as I said, please don't cache when you just want to try out the server. And just if you want to join a server, you can always join awesome 4Story UK server on Lapires. Only nice people there and not so many tryhardy people. And no, I mean, of course, there's a little bit of toxicity, but they are just cool dudes, honestly. And that's kind of it. If you want to give it a try, you can always shoot your shot. I will maybe to XP to level 80 as well, just to check it out, how it is in the end game and so. But I honestly don't think that this will hold for more than 2 months at max. But yeah, if I know something else, I will write a pinned comment on the video so you can see if there's something else which get into my mind. Oh yeah, one more thing. You don't get tinctures or anything out of the Battleground or Battle of World boxes. I don't know about Marduk yet, but that's simply due to the reason that it's not there yet. I mean, no one can beat Marduk yet, I believe, because no one is level 80. So I simply cannot tell you what kind of drops they give. Maybe a hacker is watching this video and he's gonna write down what he gets. Would be quite nice. Yeah, and that's alright. I hope you had fun and bye bye guys.